Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our ROTK 14 Liu Bei Let's Play as we continue here in October of 2015. And we're doing okay, but we hit some setbacks. Zhuge Liang's army getting wiped over here, being wounded. It's a double whammy because I don't think they can take this. There's about 10k total versus about 6.4 inside. I think the trade will be not in our favor with them holding the defense. So this army can't take this, unfortunately. And our choices now basically becomes we wait for this group to get here. We summon a lot of the officers out, 3,000 each. And we also need supplies. The 20,000 here is not enough. We probably have to wait until we can buy some more supplies. Assuming they even have the gold. Or we can ship more supplies over. In any case, this conquest is not going to happen. So, I say we save the manpower. And we get them back. And we also save supplies doing this. It's really unfortunate, but that's... I don't know if he's even... Okay, if he doesn't want to pull back, then he can die here. Wait. You too? Yeah, okay. Not her. Not her. I was like, no way. I can understand John Ball being the same thing as his dad. But if they can go back, that would be great. We'll reorganize the attack on them later. I would say we underestimated them. My fault. We'll just have to redo this a bit later. And in the meantime, Zhuge Liang is here. He's wounded still. So we're getting the warning that he's wounded. All our recommendations from him is going to be off. I don't know how long he's going to stay wounded. That's the thing. I could just send him out now, and we can initiate the attack. His job would just to be to shield Zhuge Liang's catapults. And he's going to go towers as well. We'll go double siege. We go to the first tower lines. And then we start moving them once they start engaging. I might move them back a little to help protect Zhuge Liang. Because if they're going to try to stop anything, they're going to try to stop our siege weapons. Alright, that should be good. So at least we get something, and then we can maybe move a few of the generals over back to Jianning so that we can actually take Yunnan. Over here, this escape has also been complicated by the fact that we got cut off. So we have to try to get here and then get back. See if we can outrun them. Might not be able to once we get to these swampy areas, which is a bit unfortunate. But at least we have troop count, so once we connect back to our supply line, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we're not getting an extra reinforcement group as well. If we get a reinforcement offer, another 3,000 troop in Yunnan, maybe we can do it. He's gonna outrace us with his movement speed, 17. Actually, we might be able to catch him here. We'll give this a shot. 22. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can catch him. It's gonna be a close call. Everything else is fine. We have terrible recommendations. So I prefer not to do search if we don't have to. Let's see if there's anything that we can swap around here. Just to improve the efficiency of things. Those are fine, actually. Down here, looking good. What I can do is, well, we have merchant here. Definitely overkill, but can we store that much? That's what I'm curious. Who can transport for us? I don't think any of them have transport here. Okay, let's say we take 4.
成功了。
Max supply. Also bring a little gold for them as well. It's a long journey, but it's okay. We got time.
出发！
Alright, so that side is taken care of. They have supply incoming, so it should be fine. Alright, we'll do some local searches. It'll be quick.
即刻出发！走吧。那就出发吧。
Alright, let's see how this goes. He can't move. Alright, Sun Qian made it. 106, very good. And Yuan Xi should take over next time and see if we can get there faster. Okay, maybe not capture, that's the only thing we can hope for.
之后就拜托了。
Koya is not working for us. Yeah, Minister away. He's not our guy. Why do we get a prompt? They just leveled up. Level 3 across the board. Yep, we saw that as we were hovering over. That's okay. That's the same thing as us trying to move him back.
确认一下。
I don't know if they will go after this, because currently we do control it. Let's try to finish this level 4.
好的。
See if that will work. Oh, they're starting to send. Okay, they see the siege weapons, and they're finally coming out.
怎么了？
Perfect. I mean, we got the defensive line ready. We should be fine here. We don't want to over-advance. We got to check these. That's the one mistake we made. We made him over-engage in terms of
交给我
positioning.
吧。
And we paid the
下
price.
令吧。我明白了。怎么了？真没办法呀。干什么？
Alright, we don't want to attack past the
有什
towers.
么事吗？知道了。怎么了？明白了。
And if you have any sort of urge to must attack,
知道了。
like Zhang Fei for example, gonna ask him to step back a couple steps.
是。合适。好吧。合适。交给我吧。
什么？
Okay,
我知道了。
just making sure they're not gonna be over eager. We're finally getting a reaction out of them. That means Han Qi has arrived back after we recruited him, and we can finally teach someone some new skills. I mean, we already got the level up we wanted, but there's definitely more room to level up. And we got so many tomes, so more tactic for our generals. He's fine, okay. That's the only person. Yes, he's still wounded. Why do we get this prompt every turn? I guess as long as we keep him in the position, they're letting us know that he can't do his job. How's Jiangling doing on supplies? I mean, we got the gold increase. But I expect this to be a pretty short fight. We overwhelmed them by quite a bit. Okay, I don't want to do too much in Chaisong. Did they disengage? Yeah, he can't disengage, unfortunately. Yeah, we took out about 500 men. They took out about 600 here, and she lost a bit more. Morale is low. Hold on, you're gonna... Okay, I'm gonna have her stay here. Is there any chance we can do a fire attack? 29%. That's really low, but I think it's worth a try. Unfortunately, none of the percentages are going to be shown, or at least the recommendations. Did we catch them? Maybe? Did we capture him is the more important question. Well, this attack on Tianshui didn't finish. They failed to take it. I don't see a capture. I don't think we need to be the one to take care of the stone soldiers and such. Alright, go back home until next time. Yeah, really curious who they're sending and what type of fight we'll get here. We'll stick with local searches. Let's just switch a city. Alright, let's see what they got. Xuhuang, okay. Yeah, the tower, the engagement, our tactic. And backup incoming. Range shots. Oh, they're dumping. They're sending a lot. Okay. I mean, their goal is pretty clear. They want to stop the siege weapons from getting through. I can't pressure them with the troops on this side, but the thing is, they have 8,000 men after they leave, and then we can circle around, I think. Just wait. Yeah, you... go a little deeper.
好吧，有命令吗？明白了。
I'm not gonna go down here anymore, because I think we want to throw everyone down from the top pretty soon.
交给我吧。
Oh, within a turn, right? Once their troop comes out, we'll go after the settlement.
哦，感谢。
We don't have the right recommendation still. So... not much we can do there. See if anyone offered Zhangbao a reinforcement group. Confuse him? Not really. Restrain him? Don't care. Okay, we might win on morale. I was not expecting that, but it looks like we might win on morale.
有何贵干？
Come back.
请交给
She
我
can
吧。
attack from there. She's ranged. I mean, if they can just take this, that's great news for us. Oh, they claimed all the tiles back already? Good.
遵命。
They're just moving more troops. I mean, when it's our time to take care of Baishui Gate, it's going to be a nightmare too. But we'll worry about that probably last, because I think we want to use Jiange for as long as we can, and our main offense is going to be on this side of things, which is actually going great right now. They are just going back. They're not taking our port. Excellent. That's really all we care about, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, there's a new army coming out here. We have more than enough to defend. And look at the arrow towers. All should be good. If anything I can think of is we might want to send out a group here. He's too slow. He's too slow. It's very swampy. Okay, we'll take this.
都跟我来。
Just to stop potential landing over here. I mean, this, I guess we have to rely on something else. Maybe Fire Trap actually would be okay here. But yeah, we need a new line of defense for the coasts on this side until we go deeper in. I think the rest will just be searches. Keep it local. Lots of people in Chaisang.
那就出发吧。动身吧。展现实力。是策。
Xu Huang's down. Ooh, they destroyed that tower quicker than I thought. And Zhuge Liang's getting damage from behind. Once was gonna go down, but that's fine. Xu Chu is going north, which is good. We give those units something to do.
我有事禀告。
This is fine.
交
Move
给
up.
我吧。合适。
Liu Bei, sit
请
tight.
遵命令。有什么问题吗？
Yeah, sit tight unless we can 10%.
有什么问题吗？
No. Just wait.
怎么了？
He got drawn over here to the arrow tower. I think it's fire arrow ability triggered. This is so weak
有
now.
何贵干？那就行动吧。怎么了？ 遵命。喝酒。好了好了。
No, the spacing's off.
遵命。别戳了。是，我在这儿。
He's right.
遵命。怎么了？好吧。
They're just gonna shoot him to death.
怎么了？
If we can, we'll probably move up one. Don't have to.
合适。
Move him down
遵
one.
命。
夏侯惇. Yes, we do need to try to weaken that group. Why did his movement get messed up?
感谢你。
Alright, we'll come back to this side. Take a look. Okay, so morale's drained. Do we win? We got confused. Probably some tactics was used. You can see the troop count, especially the archers. Their defense is too low. They move back in. They're getting hurt too much.
尽管吩咐。
Gonna move her back to preserve some of the troops. Although I think they're restrained as well. I mean, if morale play any role here, we could see a win. But we are also kind of dwindling on morale. It might still be up to the reinforcement group. Which I guess we can send out some right now. I guess the fastest formation we have our snake. I don't think we take the siege. Alright, that would be our fastest one here. Do we take a tower just in case that we need siege weapons later? We can bring 2 sets. We'll allow 1 set of catapult. About 5 turns for the infantry and 8 turns for the catapult. Alright. We'll do it, and we're okay with this because we have supplies, and they can eventually just get into the city and become the officers in the city. So I don't really worry too much about it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they potentially could be trying to land over here, so these towers should come in handy. We just need to stall, because we are jumping at their city now, and then they'll be cut off after that. Ground's still not available. I guess we'll still just let some of these places do their own searches.
那就出发吧。那就出发吧。
Alright, let's see what happens
兼之
here.
易如反掌。
That
尽
worked.
情欢呼吧。
That also worked.
照这样下去
He needs to step up before he steps down. Good, that's all we really wanted.
就这水平，
I think it's the 3rd time we duel Xiaohoudun. Exactly the same strength? Okay. Need a little luck on our side.
杀得了我魏延。敌将速来受死，夏侯惇在此。
Got the 1 eye.
冲啊！
Oh, we won by a little bit.
费力
Alright,
有我刘备在此，休想伤害大家。
I think it's a rally ability here. Yeah, it's a heal.
看来就到这里。
Oh, 凡事 dies. I thought I was gonna move her out of Jianning, but I guess we don't need to do that now.
此事请过目。
在这里哦。
Actually, we can get the second layer.
是。
何事？
When you can dump ability next turn.
好吧。喝酒。是。
I don't know why he moved one extra tile. Yeah, we're gonna win this side and win that side. I will pull Liu Bei over to stop this.
有什么事吗？
We'll do like a baby step first.
交给我吧。
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
理应如此。
So we got the dip in the month, but or the seasonal change, but I still don't have the recommendations to know if I can send anyone. Ah, Zhudan, please heal. How are we doing here, Zhang Bao? Zhang Bao's knocked out. She's knocked out. Unfortunate. Okay, so the morale doesn't do anything here. I mean, quality of soldiers, I guess, but they're gonna hold. We're gonna rely on these guys to get the job done. It'd be a few turns, but I think we'll be okay. There's nothing to save. Oh, this will help. 3,000 troops, get her to stay on the field for a little bit. Then we would like to pacify. Yeah, that sounds good. How are we doing here? They're sending out 15k to come attack us again. A little bit too many. Just gonna fill that up. And we'll use the active ability here when that time comes. Liu Bei moves. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just do some searches. Should be the beginning of the month again, so should be able to find some stuff in Chaisang here.
即刻启程。 即刻出发。水到渠成。
Okay, just keep her alive a little bit.
瞄准目标。
Oh, we can't target cities.
怎么会？
Fine.
这点本事。怎么会？干得好！展现实力了呀！
百发百中。
They're gonna take this next turn.
什么事？好吧。
Okay, so
你没有事情可以做吗？定不如有什么问题吗？
like go in there afterwards. Liu Bei has another job. They're coming a little bit faster than I want them to. Okay, how about you build this, but we want him to move a certain way.
知道了。
I want Liu Bei to sit in the port
有什么事吗？
as quickly as possible.
嗯，
Yeah, they're gonna dump enough damage on this. We don't need to worry about it. Yes, burn their units coming over. Zhou Cang, he doesn't really need it, but I don't think he needs it. He has enough troops to win this.
感激不尽。
Save ourselves some cash. Zhuge Liang's still wounded. Wenzel can come out again if we need him to. We might need him
即刻
to
出发。
because of this invasion right here. Don't just be fast. We probably want you to fight well here.
该出场了。
And they can send units down as well.
出发。
那就出发吧。
No siege engine. Not scared. Did she pull out of range at least? She did.
找我吗？
Okay. Not a lot of flat surfaces. I mean, we could build 2 towers here. It'd be kind of annoying for future. I mean, no one's going to invade us here, but she's not doing anything.
请交给我吧。
Yeah, stay busy. Still a few more turns for them. We should have enough supplies with them coming over with 64k. Alright, so that should do it. We should be able to get Xiangyang after this turn. Oh, Sun Jian's gonna lose to this. We're gonna have to save him. Ah, man, this is painful. I don't want to go save him, but we have to save him. Because we want his officers. We want to save him to be the one to kill him. That's how we should put it. So we want to see them go fight. And then we want to go pick them up afterwards. Wow, talk about imbalance. Max level commerce, nothing agriculture and barrack. Alright, we gotta go now. Can't wait. Well, we got no water, so we have to wait.
毫不费力啊！
全力进攻！
Yeah, we're gonna take that over very soon. Halfway down the wall. Next wave, suppressed.
请确认一下。
Okay, we got back a level 1. I mean, all the way across city. I think it's because we destroyed a lot of the things. Temporarily go in. It's
明白了。
合
fine.
适。交给我吧。合适。嗯。合适。嗯。
干什么？ 是。
I'm worried about him taking a step forward and getting into the water.
好嘞。
Get the recruitment going. We're gonna need to move some people around again. What are we talking about? 34k here? We have 24k plus 2 towers. Probably not enough. That should take care of it. I mean, future campaigns will come out of Xiangyang. Just because it's more forward. But for the... Man, there's not a lot of supplies here. Right now we have no market in any of these places. This is a long journey to go save him. I mean, he's fighting even. It's just that after they fight, we have a great chance to defeat him if we bring enough troops. So it's not like we can just bring a little bit. We have to bring a sizable number. Right? This would be our sizable number. We want to be fast. I don't think we need siege weapons for this one. I think we'll overwhelm whatever's left. Yeah, don't worry about leaving too few troops. It's just the supply cost. $80 days for Ponton's formation. Wow. Going through a couple mountains. I mean, we're gonna do it. Operation Wipeout Sun Quan. So they can buy supplies if we get the merchant there. Even with a transporter, this is not that quick.
动身吧。
Who's the fastest? We go minimum troop here. This is just to assist reducing the number of corps we have to fight over here, or the supporting Ores. That's a good amount of cash. Also has a market. Oh, no, no. We say yes to this first.
迎战吧！
The fact that they are running short on resources.
"即刻启程！"
动身吧！
They don't need troops here. We dumped a lot of things over here, and they have enough to fund this campaign at least. Oh, this is what's cutting them off. Okay, so I know you're super fast. Do us a favor here, grab this.
交给我吧！
Has to go through poison, but kind of have to do it. We need that, or else they just grab the line back. We got one move left, which is probably another supply transport. Look at the supplies here in Chengdu, it's ridiculous. I need to get it out. That's the problem. We do have a transporter. We can do a lot here. Troops, I think we do keep. I think we move it to... We're not fighting out of Zhetong though. This is just defense. They just need troops. They don't need anything else. We move it here first, and then we move it out slowly.
出发！
Okay, that's pretty much everything. Making a big gamble on the Jian'an situation. They're gonna get here first, but I expect Sun Quan to win this first round. Don't lose to this group. It's only 40k versus about 40k plus defense. And then we come in, wrap it up, and we grab the land ourselves. And then it'd be sort of a divided country in two. Yeah, us versus Household, basically. Alright, that's that. They're going back in. Guanyi's coming out. We'll defend here. Let's go. Oh, they're running away. We got the next bonus. Movement is increased for transport formations on mountain path. Low mountain. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we really don't need to send a lot of money. 1,000's good. Ah, Liu Feng. Li Feng. My bad. Liu Feng's already with us. Li Yan's son.
我定会忠心效命。
Okay.
我定会忠心效命。
Oh no, Sun Qian.
我有事禀告。
跟上！你找我吗？
Okay, they can only house 70k. Guanyi can go back over here.
你找我吗？ 知道了。怎么了？
You're gonna be a little bit over? I think a little bit over? I don't have a title for Zhang Shao, so I'm gonna ask him to move 3,000. Oh, he's only good at defense. He's gonna just be official for a while.
出征嘛。哈哈哈。知道了。
I mean, now that we know Guan Yu can get here in a day, we are fine. Alright, good luck, boys. Good luck, boys. Wait, they're pulling back. We'll only do it if we see him close to getting wiped. We're not gonna launch the attack of, like, initially. UNC, please be fast. Yep, 60 days. Perfect. So moving him there is correct. And we'll do the minimum there.
明白了。
Oh, we got new prisoners. Unfortunately, we don't have Zhuge Liang healthy.
实在愧不敢当。
But we'll try. Oh, they're all so high. I think it's probably impossible for us to get most of these. Dongzhao Yangfu, maybe? We can try to maybe speed it up a little. I mean, the recommendation system is like, everyone can do it. It's not true. And the person with the planner doesn't get the auto-rec. We're gonna have Johnson try this. I'm not listening to you. You're not well. These just don't look like people who can make this work. Yeah, we're not gonna invest in that. Although they're sending troops here now, it's a little bit early. Do we want to just attack Xenia right away? No breaks. That's one way we can approach this. Jianling's really well built. It's a good place to store a lot of stuff. I'm gonna build this and then send him over here. Yeah, we'll move here instead. They're going back, so they'll be fine. I mean, Liu Bei is gonna move up eventually. We'll keep some spending money. Are we that underfunded? Yeah, we got more stuff coming in. How are we doing over here? They should at least reconnect the connection soon, and she'll do a little bit better. Still nothing dangerous. This maxes out soon, and then it should auto swap. Alright, they'll be mostly fine. Oh, Guansuo's gonna leave. We'll have someone else. It'll be fine. 5 orders. Druid, get healthy soon, please. Well, maybe it's a good time to learn some new stuff. That's a new general. I mean, it'd be funny if they come back, but I don't think they do that. I think if they decide to retreat, they're going to retreat. I mean, with no recommendations, just a wild guess. Because it appeared really weak for a moment? Okay. I mean, we're back. We're back. Please come invade us. This is the best place to get attention. Yeah, they pulled back. So Sun Quan gets to live with just one settlement. I don't think we actually would need Zhuge Liang for this fight. Okay, we can't send this many out right now. I think that's actually max soldiers. We'll probably go straight arrows here. We'll land here, because they might come fight us. Finish the tower, then we'll send him to the port. And then we have more troops coming, and then we'll send out more again. We could only take so many troops on the last one. I mean, Liu Bei's moving up, so just about 1 turn of gold left that we need to spend here before Liu Bei enters over there.
快走吧！
Supply is still a small concern there. It's not a non-issue. Do we still take these from Sun Quan? I don't think so, actually. Should hit enter.
交给我吧。
They have gold and they have supplies. Let's do both moves here. Liu Yi is the transporter. Not sell, not sell. Buy.
欢呼吧！
Yeah, only 14 days. This is actually super fast.
出发！
I think it's the new tech that we got. This is Mountain Path. From the foreign trade. Massive. Alright, we'll fill up their supplies and then in the future they can send more stuff. Yeah, we're gonna add that up. We're basically shifting a lot of things to Xiangyang, also continue the attack on Xinye right away. And then we're ultimately gonna beef up Xinye and then set up the attack on Jiangxia next. And then once Jiangxia is taken, we don't even need to defend Chaisang that much, because then it's only Lujiang that can attack us, and Lujiang will probably be on our target next too. We isolate the Wei forces that are now in the south, I guess, with this tactic. Jiangxia will be super safe at that point. We defend here, we defend here. We don't need a defense here. But we need an attack from here, basically. Like, this attack would be fine. That would be our natural next step. Or, I mean, this one's extended till forever. I don't think we'll actually do anything there. But yeah, I think this will be okay. The key is we gotta hold Xinye. We got prisoners here, so we're gonna summon good old Huojun. I believe I stripped him of the title, which I will now return to him. Yang Yi will be dropped. I moved him. I did this order wrong. I can't give him to it right now because he's being moved. Okay, I'll do it after he gets there. So 2 turns. Oh, we have a couple learn that we can do. Transporter and Summoner? Wow, you're more useful than your dad. Okay, we gotta send him somewhere. Do one more and we'll move him. Does he get summoned into Yong'an just because his dad there? Yep. And Yangbo I also want to move. Manage Xiangyang for us. Yong'an.
即刻出发！
Perfect. Slight overflow. Do they level up? Okay, so we get a little bit more life extension. Can we get Huato to heal Zhuge Liang? That's something we need more.
"我有事禀告。 好啊！是。
Keep him for now. Goose is more useful. I think we actually want to take Fire Arrow. Helps with sieging as well. Do we steal Catapult with him? We could pull like Goose with him. See, but if we pick Catapult, the thing is we can force them to come out and engage us. Like they moved out once they saw the Catapult coming, which I think is pretty key. We don't want to crowd.
期待各位的奋战。
Alright, we can overwhelm that very easily. Yeah, with the troops added here, we'll be totally fine. Oh, Huojun's not ready. I didn't move Yang Yi because I wanted to give Yang Yi's title away. We can move him later, I guess. It's all really one turn for us to deploy. Let them get closer, so they don't try to, like, retreat back. Alright, this reconnected. He lost some troop taking that, but we needed to take it. Ooh. We lost people. We can buy some more. We have enough supplies. 84k. Yeah, she's fine. She can just wait for help now. Sure, with the ships coming. Jiange, sure. Don't want to confuse them.
Oh.
There's no more poison swamp, so they can just figure out whoever can make it. Yeah, they got nothing on us. Need to watch if they make a move. There might be a lot coming at us in Chaisong. Lots of supplies coming this way. Thing is, we can't jump ahead. We can't store the troops here just yet. Oh, we need to move the domestic here. Speaking of, you know, leveling it up so that we can put as much as possible here. That just means we swap this out.
谨遵命令。
Okay, we're good. We'll do some local searches. Might be seeing action here.
即刻出发！
That's a transport unit. If we can grab, or at least cut them off.
有使者在等您。
They want their generals back. 夏侯惇、杨府. No.
全军闪开！
继续跟上。
Yang Fu ran away. Okay. It's okay. The guard should be here this turn.
请确认一下。
Yang Yi's unhappy.
实在
We'll just pay him off. Yeah, the governor should swap, so it's perfect. He can still be governor and overseer. No overlaps there. This is a much smaller group. And they're going for this again. Zhao Yun. Huang Zhong. I want one unit to move fast, other to shoot.
“赵云在此。”
Not gonna overcommit here.
该出场了。
He's also back, which is good. Still gonna be pretty slow moving him through.
出发。
One swell left. Okay, better need barracks. Yeah, because that's all we really have left. Yeah, this will do. We might need to get a little bit more refined with our
怎么了？
orders. I want to cut them off. Look at the supply gold and everything with this.
交给我吧。
In the future, maybe mostly defending up here. Build one here. We can build one here. We can build one here. We go here, here. Oh, that's still the same thing. Okay.
交给我吧。怎么了？好吧，有命令吗？交给我吧。有事吗？明白了。
别戳了。好的，什么事？
1, 2. Let's wait. If we do one here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can only build 2 here, no matter what.
明白了。
They'll still take a while, so there's no rush on that side. That's pretty much it. Barely a scratch over here. I'm not gonna send her in for the attack anymore.
立即着手。
She'll just basically enter once they're done, and then we'll transfer back out. Also not gonna walk her back here. I guess some local searches. Wuding has troops. I want to send it up. Right, because they got the troops from Lingling. Not that much supplies, because I think we don't need to send that much supplies north. We might need to send more supplies over here in the future.
那就出发吧。
Yeah, like they have plenty. Liu Bei is now based in Xiangyang, so we actually need to transport. As they're getting more supplies, we'll dump more north. And no more troops. I don't know.
即刻启程。
Alright, those are all done. We'll do some local searches.
动身吧！
动身吧！
Actually, the defense actually will see some fighting. They might actually be landing over here. Yeah, not a big deal. They made it, so we can't cut them off. There's a good chance once Drugodown lands here. That they will come out and fight us. Alright, so I don't think we need to go over here anymore. I mean, we could, right? Draw them out, attack from the back, similar to what we did before. Just this group doesn't have the fire arrows either, so it doesn't really make sense.
什么事？
I mean, I don't want to walk across here to build it.
交给我吧。
有什么事吗？交给我吧。
有命令吗？交给我吧，我在这儿。明白了。有事吗？好吧。
I mean, we're just threatening to attack anytime.
交给我吧。
Sending out a small army. Losing troop here for free. Sending more troops to die for free. Alright, are we just gonna send it? That's a good question, actually. Or wait for this. It's like at least 4 more turns, maybe even 5 more turns. But like, with what we have, I don't think we can win this by sending it. They obviously can't come out.
交给我吧。来，说干就干。好的，知道了。你找我吗？
We basically
好吧。
surround it and wait for it. We will wait for it.
好的。干什么？ 交给我吧。
Yeah, we have the supplies to burn. No big deal. How is the defense of Chaisang going? They haven't landed yet, but they're approaching. A little bit uncertainty over here, but mostly look fine. Yeah, I think we're mostly fine. I think we did this already.
那就出发吧。即刻启程。
现在出发。 欢呼吧！
简直易如反掌。
Even with the siege engine not moving? Oh well.
我有事禀告。
Okay, I think we have this in like 2 turns. We're just waiting for this to get through. This might be like 4 more turns, but matter of time before we get that done. Engagement about to start over here. They're sending mostly weak units on this
即刻
side.
出征，出发
Like,！Tianyu is the only strong one. This is a siege engine that doesn't really do anything. Jiangsu is still alive? Wow. They are coming over here to land, so we are in the right spot. That looks a little lost, but should be fine. Well, we know Zhugenang can't be first. Do we just send it from this side too?
有命令吗？明白了。
什么事？
那就行动吧。
I don't think we send it with Guan Yu, but go
交给我
here.
吧。怎么了？嗯，
好的，
交给我。好的。嗯，请遵命令。
找我吗？我知道了。
吃饭。好嘞，
有何贵干？
请交给我吧。
Maybe they react to that. Not sure. But we're trying to get a reaction. They really like to burn the groups in Jiange. Yeah, it looks fine. And the troop reinforcement. We don't want to send too many because once we win, we don't lose that many troops and then we have overflow again. I mean, we waste 1,000 troops. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for that. We'll search this for fun, even though
动身吧。
it's never recommended.
即刻启程。
那就走吧。
Alright, give us a reaction here.
成功了。
马上撤退！
Still nothing, huh? We're pressing like right up to the front. This is looking good. That was quick.
竟然在这种地方。
Yodu has passed. Okay, we need someone in like Guiyang, I think. I think that's where he was. Yeah, this defense looks perfect. They're just going to be throwing a lot of dead bodies, and maybe we can even capture them in Chaisan afterwards. I mean, Zhugenan's ready this close, and there's still nothing. I think we just jumped them then. I know there's 70k inside, but I think it's the same thing.
怎么了？好吧，怎么了？明白了。是。
明白了。
有命令吗？遵命。嗯。遵命。
怎么了？好了好了，
找我吗？开始吧。
请下令吧。
I'm gonna move him slowly here. Because I think they will send units out.
交给我吧。
什么事？
好的，怎么了？
This is basically a full surround, except for like this tile up here, I think. Yeah, we're one unit short to get a full surround. I don't know if there's an effect for that. There might be.
衷心感谢。
Alright, loyalty dip this turn. The prisoners, any of them, 93, it's close. So these two probably will never turn. They stayed at 100. And this we can give it a try a bit later. 93 is still a little bit high. He can't escape because we got the guard. Man, how long does Zhugedan take to heal? It's local and already sent the defense out. I think we should be okay.
动身吧。
我出发了。
这就出发吧。
Alright, let's see if we can siege down Xinye. Come back home to where we started in this campaign.
不要掉队，进军！
Oh, look at that beautiful surround.
按招！大功圣前！
That's such a weird timing.
此事请过目。
看招！
I think we take it next turn. Alright, so that actually went really well. Blocking looks great. Reinforcement made it. Most of the fighting happening over here. Towers doing their thing. Units doing their thing. Some of them I feel like aren't even committing. Yeah, that they see the fronts losing. Again? Well, they're about to enter the city, so the supply will be more localized at that point, so we should be fine. What about the south? Can we get this win soon as well? It's coming. It's coming.
是。知道了。
And we can just let him push up this time, because we know
谨遵命令。
they don't have enough units to come out and actually try to stop us. When he gets to like here, everyone can start moving up, but this is still a little bit early. And they have enough supplies. This side looks good. Man, I really want to employ more people. But without guidance... Okay, I mean, if it gets really bad, I could swap Zhuge out for, like, Peng Tong and still be pretty good. But I'm thinking, you know, we've been waiting for so long already. He must be close to recovering. Can't be a forever type of thing.
走吧。
So we'll see. See what happens. I think we take this.
成功了。
Next time we take one more unit, we try to get a full surround, see what happens. Well, they actually pumped out unit, which is kind of smart, but kind of bad, because, like, first they can't fit that many, and there's less unit inside for us to suppress. Oh, because Sun Xiangshan was one step too slow. We got to suppress. Oh, what happened to those, like, 24k that they wanted to send out, but they couldn't? Are those wasted? That's a weird number. Oh, we got the other two. Okay.
发生了什么？
We're still fighting on the outside, but Xinye is ours, and they're surrounded. Zhang Fei with the attack is going to stay in attack. Oh, they're going to siege us. We counter siege them. They're stuck, right? There are no supply
此
lines.
事请过目。
真可恶！
Okay, this is a great place to end. We have reclaimed Xinye, and then we're going to just take that army and smash Jiangxia because they don't have much here, and we'll recover the land we have. We're going to strengthen Xinye with the troops numbers over here. The generals will be busy going to fight. Defense-wise, Zhao Yun, yep, Zhao Yun, Huang Zhong will hold over here, no problem. We already defeated many of the ships. This is a strong one with Zhang Xiu, but we have a decent size here in Liu Feng, and we can shift everyone a little bit north if we want. There's a threat here, but he's not really committing. He's also going through swamps. In any case, this wave looks easy to handle, and we drained some of the troops from Lujiang as well. So it's also going to be on defense. There's not much troop here. 30k is not that much here. 50k here is not that too. Yeah, we're fine. We leave 70k here. Has to develop, unfortunately. And things should look good. And maybe in the future we take Shangyong and we attack Hanzhong from this direction. And then we surround Baishuige from two sides and beat them that way. Yeah, but that's about to be taken. Chaisang's being a good defense. No threat to end Sun Quan's life just yet. And we will have the northern Jin province set up. Well, the thing is, once we take Jiangxia, we have to take Lujiang as well, I think. It doesn't make sense to just take this, just because of how exposed it could be, right? If we take this, then it's not exposed at all. Then it's just defense point here, defense point here. We don't even really have to defend Chaisang at that point. We can move the Chaisang unit into Lujiang, and that would solve a lot of our problems. Yeah, these two are undermanned. Most of their troops are here. I hope they commit to this attack. That was a good opportunity, but we didn't have it. Cao Cao's interior is actually super weak, which makes sense. You know, you want to put all your troops on the frontier. He doesn't have much in the north, so as we push, obviously it condenses and he will still have troops coming up, but it's only going to get easier from here, and I think we already push past some of the hard parts. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll continue from here next time. Until then, bye!